Hello, persistent souls. Welcome back to the place where motivation meets reality. Have you ever felt labeled, judged for what others think you are, rather than what you know you are? Today's story is about breaking those labels. We introduce you to Rohan, a young man whom the world dismissed as the quiet mistake. His journey will teach you that the most powerful echo in life is not what others shout, but the talent you silently refine. Get ready for a deeply moving lesson on self-worth and resilience. Listen closely to the vocabulary we use. It's designed for simple, fluent English learning. Let's turn their judgment into your victory. Rohan lived in the crowded, competitive world of the city's technical institutes. His report cards were always average, his answers in class were slow, and he suffered from severe social anxiety. His classmates called him the quiet mistake, because he rarely spoke and often made small errors under pressure. He was universally ignored, particularly by Professor Sharma, the most esteemed but toughest instructor. Sharma once publicly stated, "Rohan, your mediocrity is a disservice to this institute. You lack the necessary spark." This humiliation felt like a heavy stone. Rohan knew he wasn't the best speaker, but his hands were different. Since childhood, Rohan had possessed an extraordinary gift for repairing delicate, high-tech machinery. He didn't just fix them, he understood their soul. He decided to ignore the noise. He turned the humiliation into fuel. He didn't try to be better than his classmates in public speaking. He committed to being unbeatable in his silent craft. He set up a tiny makeshift workshop in his cramped rented room. For 2 years, while others were socializing or studying textbooks, Rohan was elbow-deep in broken circuits, practicing a crucial English concept: deliberate practice, intentional, focused effort. He became a ghost, working late into the night, often failing, but always learning. Then came the annual Tech Challenge, the Institute's pride. A newly imported multi-million-dollar robotic arm, vital for the Institute's research, suddenly malfunctioned. Panic seized the faculty. Professor Sharma was frantic. The foreign technicians were miles away. By senior engineers, someone mentioned Rohan. Rohan, not for his grades, but for his unseen passion. Reluctantly, Professor Sharma called him. Rohan, quiet as ever, approached the complicated machine. He didn't use manuals. He closed his eyes, listened to the faint, mechanical echo inside, and let his hands move. His movements were precise, confident, almost surgical. Within an hour, with a tiny, nearly invisible adjustment to a faulty sensor, an element everyone else had overlooked, the arm whirred back to life. Professor Sharma, usually stoic, was speechless. "Rohan," he managed. Rohan just smiled gently. "Sir, the loudest talent isn't always the one that speaks. It's the one that delivers." His quiet success resonated far louder than any public speech. He didn't just fix the machine, he fixed the Institute's perception of him. Rohan went on to launch his own highly specialized repair firm, recognized globally for its silent genius. His story echoes this truth: never let someone else's assessment define your destiny. The power of your unseen talent will eventually silence the noise. What a testament to true inner strength. Rohan teaches us that our unique talent doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it only needs to be refined in silence. Stop comparing your journey to others. If you have an unseen talent, commit to that deliberate practice. Don't be the quiet mistake. Be the echo of unbeatable talent. Remember, by listening to these focused, motivating stories, you are boosting your English fluency effortlessly. We used key English terms like mediocrity, social anxiety, and deliberate practice. If Rohan's story resonated with your inner champion, please like and subscribe. Go forth, let your refined talent do the talking.